Howdy-ho, boys and girls. Will here with Just in Time Prepping. Leo says hello too. Remember Leo? Leo stands for pride and strength. So today we're going to do something fun. Instead of ranting and raving and whatnot, we're going to make a holder for stuff that you want to take with you in your to-go bag, your bob. So it's going to be pretty easy and it's going to be kind of fun at the same time. So what it takes is a couple of bottles, which I am using these bottles here today. And it also takes a key card, an old key card. And it also takes a hot glue gun. So, oh yeah, and my good old handy dandy hacksaw. But you can use anything if you want. You can use a knife or whatever. And the best thing about the bottles is you can use anything. You can use a soft drink bottle or anything else, or even two different bottles, so that you could, like, color code the caps, have the caps different colors so that they're like color coded, so you can just look at them and tell what you're going to have in there. I'm using these because they're semi-clear and you can tell just by looking inside of them what they are. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to take one, and you can make them any size you want, but I'm going to make mine 1.5 inches long. So I'm going to take my tape measure. I'm going to measure with my handy dandy tape measure and my pen, and from the lip I'm going to come down 1.5 inches. Here we go. Can you see the mark on the bottle? Okay. I'm going to do the same thing to the other one, so I already have it done. There, 1.5 inches. So both bottles are going to be the same. This so you can put things in them that will travel lightly and at the same time be waterproof. You could drop them in the water or whatever and they'll be okay. So, got that taken care of. And let's see. Second thing is take your card. This here, you can see it's a gambling card, but I don't go to that casino anymore, so it's pretty much toast. And you take and you outline the bottom of your bottle. Something like that right there. There. That ought to work. And just so that you can see, I'll hold it up there, and you can see I made the outline of the bottom of the bottle. We're going to take a pair of scissors, we're going to cut it out. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Some of the key cards are kind of brittle, so you have to be kind of careful when you're cutting them out. Some of them just want to break. This is kind of a good idea. You can take it camping or whatever you want to do. When I get it all done, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use mine for. And you can use it for just about anything. Something like that. It's flat on one side, but it'll work for what we're going to do. So, take that, put that over there to the side. Take the bottle. Now we're going to cut the bottle right at the mark. I get this thing to go. I'm going to have to buy a new blade for it pretty soon. We've made a lot of things with it. Take and cut it. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's way from perfect here. My eye's kind of crooked. Way crooked. And you can see I got a little crooked, so I'm just going to use hacksaw. Just gotta trim it up a little bit. Something like that. And trim off the edges of it. And take a little piece of sandpaper. I'm just gonna kind of like that. Take those sharp edges off. Here, let's use this one here. It's not too bad. Okay, let's do the same thing to the other one. Try to get this one a little straighter if we can. Like I said, the cut doesn't have to be right on the mark. Yeah, get it. Down here, can you see down here? Yeah, it's still a little crooked as you can see, so like I said, just use the hacksaw to try and trim it up a little bit. Like that. Take the sandpaper. Use it to kind of level it out. Still crooked, huh? Go to the coarser one. Oh, we're getting there now. Always make sure you take that burr off. That'll work. So, now we have the two pieces. We're going to take the glue gun. I already plugged it in so it would be hot. Take a little piece of that off. And let's just go around the edge of this. May have to put another stick in there. All the way around. I'm going to stick it on here before it dries. Make sure you're all the way around it. You can also use a two-part epoxy. That will work also. And I'm going to take the glue gun, I'm going to kind of go around the edge here just to make sure that it's sealed up because I want it to be waterproof. Okay. Something like that. So you can see, made a new bottom for the bottle out of that plastic card. We're going to do the same thing with this one here. Get all those rough edges off of there. You can usually just use your thumbnail or whatever. You can use any kind of bottle, like I said. You could use a water bottle or a tea bottle or a Gatorade bottle or just whatever you want. And you can also use epoxy, a 2-part epoxy, to put around the edge. Good. Make sure you pretty much have it where you want it. 'Cause when it dries, it's dry. And glue gun, go around the edge of this, both of them now. And like I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. The more you do, the better you get. You know from practice that's true. But we do want it to be waterproof, so pretty is pretty not an option. Mine has to be waterproof for what I intend to use it for. And you can just stick it in your bug out bag. So put that there. Perfect. Perfect. A bottle with 2 ends. What I intend to do with mine, take this and turn it upside down, and then that guarantees that it's going to be completely waterproof. It can be submerged in water, or it can accidentally fall out of the boat or whatever, and what's inside is not going to get water on it and ruin it. So what I intend to use mine for is fire starter. And if you remember from one of my other videos, we had made some out of cotton balls, remember? So I'm going to take mine, and you only really need 1 or 2 because they go up pretty fast. So I'm going to open this up and grab one out of there. They're kind of slimy. And I'm going to poke it down in there, and that's going to be my fire starter that's in my bug out bag, because I don't need a lot. So like that. Take this, put it on top. Voila! Fire starter. You can also use shavings. I have shavings here too. You could take some shavings and put in it if you want. I'll put them on this side. There, you can put some shavings in there. That way you got a couple of different kinds. You can start cotton balls. And then when they get going, you could dump in the shavings to keep the fire going until you get some tinder in there. And then that doesn't weigh nothing. Just throw it in the bag. Fire starter. Pretty good idea. I have a couple more here. I'm going to make them, but I'm not going to make them on camera because you know how it's made now. But I'm going to make them shorter. And when we do another video, which is going to be tomorrow or the next day, I still have to find one more ingredient because we're going to make a mixture that will be able to let you make a fire without any matches or a lighter or anything. Say you forgot to bring your matches or you don't have a lighter or whatever, you could use this a fire starter that we're gonna make, and it'll just poof start all by itself. You can throw your other stuff on top of it and start building your fire up. So that's what I have planned for next time, and that's all I have for this time. It's called 2-cap bottle. It's waterproof. I could throw it in some water and it would float because it's airtight. But you guys saw me make it. You made it with me, and you guys can make one of your own. Pretty easy stuff. Takes just a few minutes. Okay, that's what I got for today. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and I'll leave some stuff there where else you can find me online. And you guys have a super Saturday, and God bless America.